Getting your air conditioning systems cooling just right means understanding the difference between subcooling for thermostatic expansion valves and superheat for fixed orifice setups. Okay, so when you're dealing with subcooling and superheat, the key is knowing how much saturated refrigerant is hanging out inside the evaporator coil. If there's more saturated refrigerant in the coil, that means the superheated region, the part where the refrigerant turns into gas and heats up, is smaller. This actually lowers the superheat number because the coil is fuller of liquid refrigerant, giving less room for the gas to heat up. With a thermostatic expansion valve, it adjusts to keep the superheat steady by controlling how much refrigerant gets into the evaporator. Fixed orifice systems don't have that control, so superheat can vary more depending on the charge. Checking subcooling in TXV systems helps confirm if the refrigerant is fully condensing before it hits the expansion device, which means better efficiency. For fixed orifices, tracking superheat lets you know if there's enough refrigerant to avoid overheating or starving the coil. So, keeping an eye on these temps helps avoid running your system too lean or flooded with refrigerant, which can mess things up. One of the biggest mistakes people make with this stuff is ignoring the relationship between saturated refrigerant levels and superheat, which can lead to wrong charge amounts and poor cooling performance. Another common issue is not measuring subcooling or superheat correctly, which throws off your diagnosis and fixes because you're not really sure what's going on inside the coil. Lastly, not understanding how TXV systems adjust for superheat while fixed orifice systems don't can cause confusion and bad tweaks. Fix this by remembering TXVs self-regulate and fixed orifices need careful charge management. BigHomeProjects.com is a solid spot for homeowners to find reliable local contractors who know their stuff about heating and cooling systems like this. Plus, it helps contractors connect with people who actually need their expertise, making it easier for both sides to get things done right.